Is the ground beneath Yellowstone National Park alive? Well, yes, it sure seems that way. The park sits atop one of the largest volcanic systems on Earth, and it doesn't just rumble occasionally. The ground beneath Yellowstone's most famous geysers and hot spots literally breathes, rising and falling in cycles that have scientists scratching their heads. Here is what we know about Yellowstone's ever-changing landscape, and whether this means a major eruption is looming. We know that since around 2015, the Yellowstone caldera has predominantly been subsiding, losing about 2-3 centimeters per year. That's a little over 1 inch annually. According to the United States Geological Survey, this rate is normal for the supervolcano. However, in summer, the trend pauses or even temporarily reverses. In July 2023, for instance, satellite data showed uplift of 1.3 inches, perhaps due to spring snowmelt and groundwater changes. While that might sound alarming, it's actually pretty typical. But it gets more complicated. All the while, Yellowstone experiences thousands of small earthquakes each year. We're talking 1,500 to 2,500 quakes. The register is less than 3 on the Richter scale. Those are too weak to feel. But thanks to a dense network of seismometers, scientists do detect them. Sometimes these small events are grouped together in earthquake swarms, which are mostly harmless, but can indicate pressure adjustments deep underground. Interestingly, these swarms often happen after periods of uplift, suggesting a link between the two phenomena. It's thought that when the ground rises, stress builds up in the crust. Eventually, it's released through fracturing, causing the ground to drop back down, kind of like pushing down on a spring. So to answer your question, the ground beneath Yellowstone does move. And while some movement is seasonal, other changes, like the recent seismic swarm, suggest something else is going on beneath the park's seemingly tranquil waters and geysers. That brings us to our next question. What does this mean? Are we on the verge of a cataclysmic eruption? The short answer is no, not necessarily. But researchers continue to investigate the system's behavior. A study published in June 2023 offers intriguing insights. Using a technique called a vibrosize, which generates controlled seismic waves, the team located the top of Yellowstone's magma chamber, which they dubbed the magma cap, about 2 miles below the surface. They found that this cap regularly vents gas and acts as a safety valve, releasing pressure from below and stabilizing the system. This helps keep the magma